Hello everyone, this is Wrestling Watcher, a YouTube channel. It's about watching professional wrestling, so it's official. The rematch is set. AJ Lee will defend the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch at Wrestlemania 42. And a rematch of their Elimination Chamber match. Now, I'm going to go ahead and predict that Becky Lynch actually wins this one. Because if you remember, Becky Lynch put AJ Lee over at WrestlePalooza in the mixed tag match. She put over AJ Lee at Survivor Series in the War Games match. And she put over AJ Lee at Elimination Chamber in the one-on-one singles match where she dropped the title. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I think it's AJ Lee's turn to put over Becky. That's kind of how I see this going. I like this feud for a lot of reasons. It's two veterans of the game. It's two women that's going to put on a great match. They know how to tell a story. Their on-screen mic battles have been pretty darn good. Becky Lynch as a heel against AJ as a face. I like it. And I like Becky Lynch as a I liked Becky Lynch as a heel when she was working with her husband, Seth, again. But I guess that's obviously over on screen for now. I like the two of them as like co-leaders of the Vision with Paul Heyman. But then that immediately ended. It's kind of sad. But with Seth as a babyface now feuding with Paul Heyman and the Vision, we're not sure where that's going to go. Becky as a heel isn't going to work with him on screen, I don't think. Although, honestly, calling Seth a face at this point, he's only a babyface because he's working against Paul Heyman. I don't think he's, fully fledged babyface, but that's a different video for a different time. Becky and AJ, I guess they'll probably be on night one based on the graphics that we're seeing. I would guess that would be a night one match. Honestly, if you didn't have Cody versus Randy, that could easily be a main event match between those two, in my opinion. But I think Becky takes the title back simply because of the fact that she's put over AJ every time. So it does feel like AJ's turn to sort of return the favor, right? But, I could easily see a situation where, you got Maxine Dupree there, who's been a babyface character, and she held the title for a little while. She took it off Becky with AJ's help. I think it was at Madison Square Garden. So, you could have a situation where AJ retains, and then maybe Maxine Dupree turns on AJ the next night, and you have sort of a heel Maxine Dupree versus the babyface AJ moving forward. Although you can easily have that same sort of situation where Becky takes the title back, Becky remains a heel, and then she feuds again with Maxine Dupree, who's a face. Although they just had that feud not too long ago last year, so maybe it's a little too soon to return to it. But Maxine Dupree has more seasoning on her, so the feud would seem a little bit fresh. Previous heat to make it interesting, but fresh enough to where it's not stale. And I think that would be a logical aim too. You can go either way, but I do think Maxine Dupree is waiting in the wings of this whole thing. But that's going to be all for this one, guys. Thank you.